We all know that BlockStarPlanet will most likely not get any new updates. This clearly has made tons of players mad and made the game decline in even more players. So let's start. First, let's talk about the plan that the company has. Apparently they want BlockStarPlanet 2 to make enough money and then they could start with BlockStarPlanet again. However, according to Jacob767, this would very likely be a lose-lose situation. Either BlockStarPlanet 2 doesn't make money and the company goes bankrupt. Or BlockStarPlanet 2 actually does decent and because of that they'll keep on working on that game just to make even more money. This is all not confirmed, but this had been said by a former employee at the company. I think this is already obvious, but the company is obviously having problems when it goes about money. The company has been struggling with getting a good amount of money for quite a while now. It's clear no one would buy a VIP pack that would just return like 100 times more, or a pack that has a new name but has previous items. So I just told you that the company was struggling with getting a good amount of money. This obviously also has impact on the amount of employees. On LinkedIn it's shown that there's 11 to 50 employees, which is a really big range. So we don't know the exact number of people. The company would need much more money to hire new employees, but they obviously don't have that money. So they thought of a solution. Yes, you read that right. That's their solution. They had moved over a BlockStarPlanet developer over to BlockStarPlanet 2. This one developer also actually happened to be the person that used to build the nexuses in the game. But tragic news, at the start of December they left the company. This is the reason why we haven't gotten any new nexuses, except one that was made by a player. If one person was moved over, this would most likely mean that many others had been moved over too. I wouldn't be surprised if they moved over all BlockStarPlanet developers to develop BlockStarPlanet 2. The creator, Daniel Traun Terkelson, had left the company in October. At the same time of this happening, the social media account of the game seemed to be inactive too and unresponsive to messages. This is why it's speculated that Daniel was the person behind the account. Now since there's no one really on the account, it's probably just the same Instagram manager from the BlockStarPlanet account. This also means that there would be almost zero contact between players and the developers now. There would most likely be more going on behind the scenes at the company, but sadly we don't know much since there's rarely anything shared from employees. Unless some magic happens, BlockStarPlanet would actually receive updates again. But it's very unlikely as many believe that the company has no interest in BlockStarPlanet anymore and would want to keep on developing BlockStarPlanet 2.